Hi everyone, this is Chen. Welcome to my Excel midterm project for Professor Wheeler's CIS 9467 class. The topic of my presentation is income equality, and the data source of my project is Data USA. The website is here. After we click it, we come to this website here. And as you can see here, it's a platform that gathers data from shared governmental sources. And as we scroll down, we can see that in the economic section, they provided a visualized summary of the data that they have. However, as a user, you are allowed to view the data and then download the data for your personal uses and share them to other people as well. So let's begin. I believe all of us here are either working or about to start a new position. And the income is probably one of the most important things that we all care about when we have a job. While your income might be close to what your coworkers are making, you might still wonder how well you're doing comparing to the rest of the society. And in this project, I'm going to focus on New York State households as a specific example. The first data set I'm using is wage distribution. And as you can see here, it includes the number of households in each income bucket from 2014 to 2017 for both New York State and the entire nation. As we can see here, in this worksheet, I have all the data downloaded and formatted as a table. And everything here is sorted by first the year, then the starting income of each income bucket. Anyone who earned less than 10,000 has the starting income of 0, and anyone who earned more than 200,000 has the starting income of 200,000. And I created a few pivot tables using the data here, and all the pivot tables are in the next page. The first one is for the New York State. It's a count of all the households with the starting income in this range, and there's a percentage calculation to calculate how many households are within that range. So all the starting income here, I group all of them by 20,000 and ended by 200,000. And the second table is pretty much the same, but this one's for the United States. And there are two more pivot tables on the right side, and they're more detailed. The first one is also the count of the household with the income in that range, but with the column being the years. And also, I use the conditional formatting, the 3 arrows from the icon sets, to see how everything's changing over the years. And also, there's column spark lines to see the overall trend. As we can see, between 59,000 and 60,000, there are less and less poor people and more rich people. That means over the year, there are more people from this range moving to this range. And also, the second table used the same logic, but this time the rows being the years and the columns being the starting incomes. And here we can see the distribution of the income buckets. Every column represents the population in that income bucket. And the reason I have this table here is to make a different graph for the dashboard I have in the next slide. And moving on to the dashboard, as we can see, there are 2 pie charts. The first one is for the New York State, and the second one is for the United States. And also here are the graphs that I talked about. One with the column being the years, and one with the column being the starting incomes. And one is in the column chart, and one is in the line chart format to show the difference. Also, there are slicers on the side, the year slicer and the starting income slicer. These two, they apply to all 4 charts here, but for the last one, the geographic slicer, it only applied to the last 2 graphs to avoid confusion changing the New York State and United States. So let's try to change the slicers. So let's first take a look at year 2013. As we can see here, in year 2013, there are 19% of the New York State population making the lowest household income, and 7% of the New York population making the highest household income, which is more than $180,000 per year. And in 2017, that the people with the lowest household income was decreased to 16%, and the people with the highest household income was increased to 10%. So let's compare with the United States. In 2013, it was 5% for the high income and 18% for the low income. And in 2017, it moved up to 7% for the high income and decreased to 15% for the low income. So here we can conclude that the lowest income households, they were able to move up to higher income, but still at the same time, the richest people in the entire nation, they are still making more money and become even richer. Then let's take a look at the two graphs down here. So first, let's change the year to 2013. We can see that here are all the income buckets in 2013. And here's the count of the household in each bucket. However, this graph, it only has dots because there's no other years available. So let's get back all the years. And still, this one's too messy, so let's focus on a specific income bucket. So let's do 180 to 200,000. So here you can see that's a trend from 2013 to 2017 for all the highest income households in New York. But also we can change that to United States. And still, that's pretty much the same trend. So other than the household income distributions, I also wanted to do an income difference based on the gender. So in this page, I have all the data available from the same website. And this time, it's the same. I created a few pivot tables using the data from the previous page. So here we have the income data from the 5 most common occupations from 2014 to 2017. And the data is separated by female and male. As we can see by the calculation here, female are making way less money than male. In 2014, the ratio is 1.25 to the male and 1.0 to the female. But at the end, we can see in 2017, there's a bit more improvement. The male is only making 1.2 times than the female's salary, but still, that's a lot of difference. And for this part, I decided to complete all the visualizations in the Power View. As we can see here, there is a scatter graph, a pie chart, and a line chart, and everything is separated by the years. After we play it, we can see how the 5 occupations, how the salary, and the population in that occupation is changing from 2014 and 2017. And from the pie chart, we can tell that female workers, they are making a bit better comparing to male over every year. So it's a good thing that we're seeing progress of income equality between male and female. It's really a great opportunity that we can use the knowledge from the class to make this project and learn even more about how to use these functions that we learned, especially all the graphing options from the Power View. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoy everything here. Thank you.